Buenos dias. Good morning. Happy New Year. Cujo Key. Getting ready to get on the 7-mile bridge. Michelle, how are you doing? What are we drinking tonight? Water? Are we drinking water tonight?
Drinking water?
Yeah.
I'm gonna finish this wine I've got because it's weighing me down.
New Year's Eve. Get ready to start the 7-mile bridge.
Good morning. Today is day 3 on the Florida Trail. We did 17 miles yesterday. We're gonna try to do 20 to get to the state park. We have, what did you say?
1.7 from the 7-mile
We are 1.7 miles from the 7-mile bridge. So we're gonna go get on this small bridge, cross over, trying to take advantage of the nighttime. Sun's starting to come out, so it'll start getting a little warmer. So if we can get the 7-mile bridge done before it gets too hot, that'll be great, because there's nowhere to get off. So, all right, here we go. Oh, 7-mile bridge. Let's get her done. Go.
Christmas tree, how beautiful can you be?
Our first mountain. We're about halfway through the 7-mile bridge.
Arr, matey! Welcome to the Florida Trail. It's 11 o'clock somewhere. 11 a.m. that is. I can hear on the old Florida Heritage Trail. Did I say that right?
Yeah.
OHTSZ, LMNOP.
Have another beer.
Happy Merry New Year.
It's,
Happy Hanukkah.
oh my God.
Cheers.
Haven't done much filming today. It's been super hot, and the 7-mile bridge took, actually, when I was hiking the 7-mile bridge, it didn't feel that bad. But the minute I got off of it, it was like all the pain just surged through my body. We got lunch, and the place that we got lunch has a swimming pool, so we soaked in the pool for a little bit, and that was glorious. And now we are trying to get our campsite. I keep forgetting what the site is called. Curry Hammock State Park. That's what it's called. So my feet are killing me. I have a huge blister on my inside of my left ankle, and my left foot, only one toe does not have blisters, so they're all bandaged up. And then I have a couple blisters on my right foot. And then I have the plantar fasciitis, so it's just lovely. So I'm walking slower, and we have to get, a lot of these state parks reserve like an emergency campsite for hikers and people that ride their bikes that do the overseas highway trail, or overseas, whatever it's called. But you have to get there. They won't let you reserve it over the phone or over the website. You have to be there in person by a specific time. So this one, we have to be there by 5:30, and we needed food. And if you've never been to the Florida Keys, the keys are like in little sections, and in between the keys, there's nothing. So we're trying to not carry food because our packs are already heavy enough. They're pushing almost 40 pounds, and doesn't seem like that much, but it's a lot, and the road, it just kills your body. So it's hard on your feet, it's hard on your joints, everything aches when you get to camp. And like yesterday when I got to camp, I don't understand. I mean, if I were a fish and wildlife officer, I would have offered us a ride. This guy in his truck was talking to us. He kept stopping and talking to us. He could have just let us jump in the back of the truck and drove us to our campsite, because that was like an extra mile, like once you get into the park. And I wanted to just cry. Like every step hurt so bad. But we soaked in the ocean. Well, didn't really go swimming because the water was cold, but we just sat on the shore and soaked our feet and like our knees and stuff. So that helped a lot. And then we got to take a shower. That was glorious. And so we can take a shower tonight. Hopefully we can still go in the water, like for a little swim. But yeah. And so what we did was, since I'm moving slower, Bobby, we needed food, so I stopped at Publix and got our food for tonight and stocked up more on protein bars, because apparently we only have one left, and that's what we basically ate for breakfast. So I bought a couple protein bars, filled up some water bottles, and he went ahead. So he went ahead to get the campsite. So he's about 3 miles ahead of me. So that's what we're doing. But it's hot. We might change our plans a little bit for tomorrow. Because the first day that we hiked, Sunday, it was raining. It was absolutely crap weather to start. So we delayed our hike, and we didn't start until like around 2 p.m. And granted, it was overcast and it was cooler because it had rained and yada yada. And so we did a good chunk of our hike at night, and we kept a pretty good pace because it was cooler. Yesterday, pure sunshine, but there seemed to be more shade. Today has been hot. Like we did like the first couple miles, the sun was just coming up. So we started at 6 a.m. So it was dark when we started. So we probably did 1 or 2 miles, or whatever it was, in the dark. And then the sun was just coming up. So it wasn't really hot yet. But then by the time we were getting done with the 7 Mile Bridge, it was getting hot, and you're in direct sunlight the whole entire time. So we're just getting worn down. It's a lot more tiring in the direct sunlight. So, I mean, there's really not a lot of trees. I think I'm going under a little shady section right now, but along the sidewalks, it's really not that much shade. So he's going ahead. Hopefully, I hope to God he gets the spot, because if he doesn't, I don't know where we're sleeping. So that's that. But I haven't really filmed much today because you couldn't really film on the 7 Mile Bridge, and that was a good chunk of our hike so far, because it's kind of dangerous. There's like not even really enough room for a car to pull over. So, you know, you got to watch for people swerving because everybody's on their phone. I can't tell you how many people I saw in like a convertible holding their phone out of the top of the car. Like, seriously, put your phone down and drive, especially on a bridge. I don't know what people are thinking, but anyway, so it was kind of dangerous. And then after lunch, we're just hot and tired. There's really not much to see. It's just the Florida Keys. But anyway, I'll check in when we get to camp. Hopefully we get to camp. All right, talk to you later. Little iguana.
Hammock State Park. Thank God. My feet have had it today. I think I only did about 20, but beat up from the last few days. I'm looking forward to this. Hopefully they still have a spot left. I'm just sitting here with my toes in the water. This thing is getting ready to eat me. Oh, my toes look bad. Got beat up today. Anyway, look at this guy go. Go, little hermit crab. Making his way to Key West. Happy New Year's Eve. Today was brutal. My feet are still getting used to this stuff. Blisters, pains. Every day is leg day out here. Anyways, we got a great camp. Hammock State Park. They reserve some spots if you make it in time before they close, but we got hot showers, bathrooms with running water. You can't ask for much more. I got some cold little rum shots to add to some soda or something tonight. Anyways, just wanted to say we're having a great time. The suck is real, but we're gonna embrace it. And give you a view of the park over here. It's really nice. Give you the 360 view. Right there. Sun's going down. Anyways, retirement's good so far. This is tougher than working though. It's fun, but it's tough.